Hey guys, welcome to Solve for X. If it's for the first time you are joining us, welcome. And I am Lungelo. They call me Lou. So today you are doing mathematics with Lou. Without any further ado, we'll just go straight to the video. Oh, but before that, please hit on the subscribe button somewhere there. You'll see it. Today we are doing introduction to functions. 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 You'll forgive me for my lighting and for my handwriting. Those are the two things that I think they are bad, but I think you also can forgive me for that because I'm giving you something. Oh, okay. Yeah, so functions. So before you can begin a topic, you need to understand that topic, like the definition of that. So for instance, today as we're doing functions, you have to understand what is a function. And so we explain a function as the relationship between the domain and the range, where the domain is paired with the corresponding range. Let me just write this down. A function is the relationship between the domain and the range. That's what we said. Where the domain is paired with the corresponding range. So I want you to note this. We say a function is the relationship between the domain and the range, right? So the relationship is between the domain and the range, and that relationship, the domain, should be paired with the corresponding range. So our main focus here is the domain and the range. So domain, let's explain what a domain is. Domain, we talk of all possible x values, right? While the range, we talk of all possible y values, right? So in simpler terms, or in symbolic terms, or whatever, but in shorter terms, in mathematics terms, because in maths we don't write theories, we explain a function as x and y, because this is our domain and this is our range. You will also remember that the idea of writing x and y like this is what we call coordinates. So in simpler terms, we explain a function in this way. So that is our introduction to functions. Now that you understand what a function is, we're just going to look at 4 types of functions, and then next session we're gonna start with one and then we break it down. So we have we're just gonna look at these 4 because high school we just look at 4. It's straight line or linear function, hyperbolic function. Sometimes we refer to it as hyperbola, and parabolic function, or parabola or quadratic function. And then lastly, exponential function. So we are going to look at this. So now next lesson we are going to look at the straight line function. So please tell us in the comment section below, how is the session and how would you like us to improve the session? And please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any video, because you don't want to fail. Sharp, sharp.